Well, here she is. This car's been a road warrior, but as you're gonna see here in just a little bit, this is what that curb did to it the other day. Front tire probably totally toast there. Don't know, we'll know more once the repair shop gets the estimate on it. Back tire completely blown out. Totally see the flap there, man. That's crazy. We were 100% lucky we weren't hurt, so that's one good thing. So you're not gonna try not to get the license plate number down, you know. It's been a lovely ride. Been all the way down to San Francisco, all the way up to Victoria and Revelstoke in BC, all the way across to Calgary, back down into the lower 48, been through Glacier, been through Yellowstone, been through a lot more national parks, Olympic, and I'm hoping that this isn't the last go for her. Cleaned her out in case it was, but yeah, I'm hoping that if the estimate's low enough, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to have it put back together for me, and it'll be the replacement to my totally oxidized wreck here that my brother is more than happy to take off my hands because it's still reliable. Anyway, I'm hoping this isn't the end for my friend here. If it is, well, you've been a good friend, girl. But I guess we'll see more later what the cost estimate is, and we'll go from there. I mean, because if I had a hoist myself, I'd just repair the wheel and probably the axle. Maybe, I don't know how bad the extent of the damage is. We'll know once they tell us later. But anyway, there she is. 2003 Hyundai Elantra GT. Say, here's the GT. Hopefully this is not the end for her. You know, where we hit the curb is just right down there, so we'll yeah, we just hit the curb right down there, so it was within earshot. Our actual insurance agent's just right off of where it was at, and you can see her from the same spot too. So it isn't until 7:30 that these guys open, but I figured I'd come down here and clean it up a bit and take our personal belongings. I'm gonna have to ask them if they'll pull the radio for me though, because I did give that to Heather as a Christmas present, and I do happen to have in the back of my Chevy the original one that came with it, right next to my camera stuff. Anyway, I'm hoping this isn't the last flight of the Road Warrior, but if it is, then you know, it'll be another Road Warrior coming. Anyway, say one more touch. We loved you really well, car. I hope you'll still be with us. If you look back here, you know, there's grass in between the road and here, which is the walkway, right? Now take a look up there. Can you see the curb? Now imagine at 9 o'clock at night, you're coming this other way. There ain't no way you're seeing that curb. Funny thing is that there's somebody who just about biffed it on that same curb. The cop says it happens at least 6 times a day that somebody nails that curb. And take a look, I mean, you can tell because this was just newly constructed not too long ago. What I did is I hit this turn lane here thinking that it was the turn lane onto the street up there I was going to turn on. Well, of course, I caught my air, and this totally 100% looked like a stripe in the evening. In fact, that orange spot that's on it there wasn't there yesterday, so that's kind of funny. But we hit that, it blew both of the tires, and did the damage that you saw to the car earlier. And she came to rest right about just past that little marker there. Anyway, like I said, I hope that's not the end of her. So I'm sure 100% because it's a 15-year-old car. Or well, yeah, 15-year-old this year, that the insurance company just want to total it out. But I want to see about how much it is, because personally I do need a new ride myself. And I'd rather just buy a brand new one for Heather, and if we can repair that one, since the engine still runs fine, then I would rather have that, because we already know the ins and outs and the quirks of it. Anyway, coming back up on my old beater. Anyway, this is Death Outer at the Death Shop. Hoping that this isn't the end of the Road Warrior. And if it is, and I'm really sorry, car, because and this one isn't the Road Warrior, the Hyundai is. It's been everywhere. This one is actually the first date vehicle. I got all the stuff that was in the other one in it. So anyway, yeah, up there, that's where it was, up there. So anyway, I've said anyway way too much, so I'll catch y'all later. Everybody have a great day and be safe out there.